So the other day, I seen a video from a pastor, and he was saying that God told him 2 times to open up a church and call it what it's called. And as he done that, he was feeling a weird feeling in his stomach, and it's just like it wasn't meant to be. And God, he asked God, "Look, why do I feel like this if this is what you want me to do?" And God was like, "That was the devil echoing my voice." So basically saying that sometimes the devil can guide you in something good, but it's not for God. So when I heard that, it stuck with me for a couple of days. And it plays on this energy that I have, that I consistently like question God, or I question myself, or I question things like, is that, blah, blah, blah. And before I heard this message from this pastor, I was getting a message saying like, okay, God is sick and tired of that lack of decision making. Like, just make a decision and follow through with faith. And so I was practicing that, but then I got this message. So you see, I'm not gonna hold you. I think the way that my reality is set up is, actually, this has been a theme in my life all my life. I consistently run into contradictions. I consistently run into this and that, and it makes me question which way to go. It makes me question. So basically now I'm like, okay, God told me the other day to change up my business name. Baby, I'm doing something. Hold on 1 second. Told me to change up the business name, right? And it was clear. Can the devil be clear? You know what I'm saying? Because if you clearly hear a message and you're like, okay, that's God, I'm gonna go with it. And then it's not saying that you're not supposed to build that church. It's saying that not in this time, not in this way. It's saying that you heard that voice and you decided to take the lead. You know what I'm saying? And as you're taking the lead, this creeps in and it kind of guides you and has an influence over your purpose. You don't want the disconnect or the devil or whatever you want to call that to have an influence while you're walking in your purpose. Okay? So I say that to say also, that don't mean that church, so to speak, or whatever you felt like in your heart, deep down in your soul, that you were supposed to be able to create and offer in this world, that it's not supposed to happen. Sometimes it's not just supposed to happen on your time. It's not supposed to happen on the disconnect's time, okay? It happens in time. So what do you need to do to align with purpose without hyper fixating on, oh, is it this way, that way? What do I need to do? How do I need to do? God, is this God? Is that God? Or is this the devil? Is that the devil? Did you just tell me to do something? Is the devil trying to trick me into doing some good stuff so it can guide me into some bullshit? What you have to do is be present. You have to be present. Omnipresent with God, like God is omnipresent with you. That's hard when you have distractions and we're humans, right? The thing what you have to do is consistently reach for that. And as you reach for that, there will come a time in your life where you are just flowing in your God energy. Okay? We need to ask and consult with God because we're not flowing with God. Because of all the distractions, our consciousness isn't in alignment like it should be. So it's a journey. And I'm telling you, God is not mad. It's not even like that. It's just about alignment. So I'll go into my philosophy that I'm cultivating, right? Through my experiences with me just talking to God. I meditated the other day for 30 minutes straight. I was told to meditate. I feel like it was God that told me. And the question, okay, let me not switch to a different topic, but I was doing what God told me to do, 30 minutes. I never done no stuff like that before. Got to experience myself in a certain way. What I was about to say is that I don't even remember now. So I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, no, yeah. What I was about to say was, there's a question that I asked I think like a year or two ago, and it's like, how do I know that this is when I really solidified my matriarchal energy. It's like, how do I know that this man would be the right man for me? You know? And I didn't have a certain, I'm saying, how do you know when you choose the right partner? That's the question. How do you know? And through a journey with a mentor, I got that, it's time will tell, I'm trying to remember. Last night, though, I got a message that said, how do you know? Well, I mean, I'm trying to remember that message, but more so you don't know. But the thing is, are you connected? You're not going to know whether somebody is going to be there, or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen, or your mission's going to go in this way or that way, the journey's going to look like this. You're not going to know. But, oh yeah, the message was, sometimes you have to feel. You have to stop and feel. Our bodies. Ooh, this adds to my philosophy. Our bodies, and some people call it like a conductor or whatever, and I don't have the word for it, but it's I don't like Avatar. It's it's our tool as we walk this earth, right? And though our soul is who we truly are, it's what's truly being cultivated. Our body is something our soul uses to get this experience in this life, right? So when people think about, it's just a body, like, I'm more connected to spirit. I'm connected to God. I eat whatever, I do whatever, it doesn't really matter. These things do matter because this body helps you to connect greater with the Most High. Okay? So when we have distractions, when we're distracted every day and living this life in this type of culture, it's taking us away from the Most High. When we're eating things that make us feel down and anxious and fucking all this other stuff, conscious or not, it's taking us away from that presence and alignment with the Most High. So, yeah, I want to tell you a little bit about my philosophy because I'm still cultivating it. And, damn. See, it's my mind. Like, literally my mind wants to go into a whole nother topic right now. But I didn't finish the first topic. I don't know. But, I'm catching it. See that? And that's all we can do. Is catch it and thrive to be what we want to be and what we feel like is more aligned with our greater good, So, and then vulnerable, what is it? Vulnerable, I guess, vulnerable moment. I don't even know what the fuck I was just about to say. Both things. So, what I'm cultivating, and this goes into something that I be doing in my life that I feel like if I don't do that, then I'll probably be able to flow more. And you have to let go of certain things that can allow you to align more. You might say, you know what, me doing this makes me happy, makes me feel good, it does help me to align. Some things do, some things don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're very anxious in your endeavors each day right now. If you go and eat some type of food that's really not good for you, but it makes you feel better, that can be a tool to help you get out of the anxiousness. But we always must go in depth. What is the reason why you do something as a habit that, why does my mind do this? When I say something, like, I spark my own mind to think about other things. Anyways, I guess that's the point. So on these videos, maybe I should just try to flow more and then re-watch it and then do commentary on my own shit. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. But, and then I forget because now I went on to talking about You know what I'm saying? I still distracted myself by explaining some shit when I could have just been explaining the first thing and remembering the second thing to be able to do it. I keep thinking I'm gonna forget the second thing because my mind always gets sparked. So it just is what it is. However, this is my purpose, and I feel comfortable speaking even if I mess up. I feel it's meaningful. I feel purposeful. So there's no other choice but for me to keep going and keep trying. Now, me being hard on myself, that's something that I'm overcoming, right? And some things that is hard for you to overcome, you just reach for your greater good. You reach for the Most High. And some things you don't even have to carry on your shoulders. Like some of the things that people be carrying as a human, you're not supposed to be carrying as a human. We are here to take action, make change, spread awareness, spread knowledge, like spread abundance, spread joy, spread happiness. You know what I'm saying? We're here to do those things, but a lot of the times we're just allowing things to be on our shoulders, like holding us down, stressing us out, taking us away from like a better experience that we could be having. So I believe that if we're more in tune with spirit, then we would understand that a lot of these things that we're holding in our mind, allowing to manifest in our reality, are things that we're not even supposed to be holding at all. And that makes me just want to learn more about the body, because me telling you that the body is like something that you utilize and, you know, for your greater good, for God, is something that I'm coming into. A lot of things that I say, I'm basically talking to myself, or I'm feeling some energy. But there's something I'm coming into too, because I really, it is what it is. I'm more in my mind. But then it's like, your body, your mind is using your body. Your body is using your mind. I don't want people to identify with the body as much as relate to it, nurture it, care for it. Do what you're supposed to do to others, to yourself.
But don't just put it in there, put stuff in there, but go outside. He didn't put it on there.
Okay. We're not going to go outside yet. He's going to straighten up the garage, and then we're going to be able to move all the lawn stuff and make it look really nice in there, okay?
It's not nice in there. It's not a garage. It's not my room. It's not a room garage. It's not a room garage. You get a room garage where?
We're going to clean it up. That's all. We're just going to organize it.
So how do we there? Never put a garage.
Yeah, it's going to be in there. But yeah, I apologize though, because I feel like everything that I have to say could help somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like one line, and that's what makes me want to align more, like literally. Let me show you. I got this teapot, right? Sitting here. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make me a little tea station right next to the computer in a space, right? And
Mom,
I haven't used it.
Mom, I need to go get a blower.
Yep.
Did you get that blower put in the garage?
Yep.
I think so. That one works your problem.
He's obsessed with these blowers.
That's not sensitive blowers. You gotta put a garage your blower.
Okay, baby.
Put a garage your blower right here.
Yeah, you get it.
You get a blower.
He manifesting, baby. He manifesting. He manifesting, but he's obsessed with it, and you know, yeah. But still haven't used it. This could help my life. Oh, let me tell you this though. Where is it at? Magnesium and dietry, or I forget what it's called. With the TH word. I mean LD something. Thing get you in a great mood. So taking that every day as a parent. You know, there's many things that you should just take every day to make you get you in there. So, let me just go back to what I was saying about this new name for my creation. I love it. But I questioned last night before I went to sleep. Well, how do I know it's of God? And things can be of God, but not done through or with God. How do you want to look at it? And what I mean by that, you can have great intentions to make something, but it's not your time to hit, to get, you know? And these unseen forces that are trying to pull you away from your purpose, away from God, sometimes they come in the form of good. They look good, you know? They know they study your heart, what you're trying to do. So, how do you know? And it's still, to me, I'm like, I can't confidently answer this question. Probably because you don't truly know. How do you not truly know? Because if it's God, it's of God. It's good. It's aligned, right? It's flowing. But can the devil look aligned and flowing too? From a certain perspective. But from your truth lens, from the knowing for sure, and internal knowing, which is a deep belief, sometimes I don't know. See, that's gonna fuck me up. Trying to figure out what's God and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Especially when that pastor said God, the devil be showing up as good. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like in my purpose, building that community, there was always something like holding me back a little bit. Like, you ain't even ready for that. They ain't the right people for you. Like, da-da-da-da. And now I could tell I'm in a space where it's like, I'm about that action. Like, you know, and I've grown so much just over these past months alone. This year alone, I've grown so much. So, oh man. And I'm just now embracing it. Do I got sleep all in my eyes? Shouldn't. I'm just now embracing everything, you know? So it's like, I'm in that phase where you're like, okay, I transition. It's like, hold on. How I know this is even God? Because I'm questioning why such a change like that. It's clear, but I question it. And what's the difference between questioning God and it really not being God? I think the Bible says you shouldn't question it, right? Maybe there many people say, oh, don't question the Bible. But if the devil is showing up as God, I'm thinking we should question if it's God or not, right? How do you know it's truly God? And I mean, because when I'm thinking of you in alignment with God, you really making moves. And not even making moves, it's your heart. Your heart is aligned. You're probably going to look way different than what most people look on earth. Your actions, your moves, your grace, your presence. But I also don't like looking at that like that, because it's like people can be aligned with God at one moment and fall short the next. Because it's spiritual warfare, and a lot of people forget about that. You know, how I'm in line with God, I'm making moves, I'm helping so many people on earth, and boom. There's always attacks on you. Always got to be ready. Always got to be ready. How do you be ready? Well, you just try to be consistently present. Omnipresent with God. Hey. Archie.
What?
You fell on him. You fell on the wrong dog. AK, go in your room. Take him in his room. Take him in Martez's room now. Trying to beat up on them kids. Those are just a baby.
What?
No, put AK in Martez's room. Just a babies. He's a teenager. He be trying to mess their ass up, but they be annoying. Y'all not supposed to be in my room. Did y'all know that? Y'all stand on two legs fighting. Y'all fancy. Come on. Why'd you take off the gate, Javachi? I ain't gonna keep putting this on and off today. My consciousness in a sixth dimension. But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh, I'm here right now. Ooh, wait a minute. Anyways, I'm about to get off here. These are just thoughts, right? And as you can see, I'll be distracted too. Motherfucking bitches these spirits trying to fuck with me, man. I'm a whole motherfucking in this bitch. Ready to bring that, you know what I'm saying? But God just told me, like, girl, you need to align your body, your actions with who you know you are. It's war. It's war all around us. It's war all around us. Literally, we are whole. I don't like to say God, goddesses and all this. Look, we are whole motherfucking light beings, or what? I don't even like. What I don't. We're indescribable. Okay. And I'm not saying this with ego. I'm saying, like, as a human species, we're here for some real shit. But we done got caught up in this, and for a reason. Without getting caught up in, how will we know what to do and not to do? It's all lessons. But the stuff that think about, if we were aligned for real, what would we really be doing? What would our life look like for real? I'm just saying. Just imagine, like, you're fully aligned with God and supported. What would the world look like? Everybody's just aligned with doing good unto others, having great character, morals, principles, being creative, innovative. You know what I'm saying? Way different. So that's what I'm here to bring. Period. And I know there's many people like that too. And many people are, they just probably don't realize it. Because we're full, it's so many distractions. It's war on our minds, on our spirit, on our fucking souls. So we need to come together, but we also have to do this inner work ourselves. But we do need to come together. I do believe we need to be on one accord. I mean, if you believe this, and like, there's certain beliefs that's okay, everybody can have their own, but there's certain core things that we should be aligned with if we really want to make change. This is not a game. So I just want to make sure when I step out, and this is why I don't ask God for much. When I step out, I want to make sure I'm aligned fully with God. Like, literally, God is flowing through my fucking being. You know what I'm saying? The greater good, the most high, is just flowing through me, and all my actions, all my thoughts, all my behaviors, all the stuff that I do, all the people around me is just angels, and I'm angel to them. We're angels to each other. And we're really aligned. Ain't no stopping. So, no holding back, no doubt, no fear. Only when it's necessary and needed, you know what I'm saying? Protected, divinely guided. It's up. How do we align with that? I have an idea, and it's a part of my creation, and I'm going to put it together. And I have a solution. Do you? Put some solutions together, because why not? Why not? I just want to live and just retire and do it. Like, why not step outside the box and try something new for the future generations? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's just black sheep energy or it's just like courage, or I don't know what that is, but why not? You only have one life in this body. Why not? Go for it. Why not believe in it? Why not have faith in it? Why not? Why not? Why not stand for something? I'll just fall for anything. It's safer over here. If I stand for something, I might fall anyway, so I might as well fall for nothing. Bitch, would you rather fall for something or nothing? Oh, he died for nothing. He died for something. What you want? You know what I'm saying? So, all right, peace. Follow me on YouTube. I'm just going to be posting videos because at the end of the day, I'm just walking on faith right now. And I know one thing. God want me to speak my mind, shine my light. That's one thing that I pretty much know. How to do it, if God's in it, I'm working on that. If you hear something that I said that helps you, let it, and talk to your God about that. Period. Peace.